What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kevin Smiley, and welcome back to Kevlar82 TV, and welcome back to another episode of Genesis Coupe Build Breakdown. Today we have my good friend Kyle here with his 2011 BK1 3.8 track, dude. And as you can see, this thing has extensive modifications. So we're gonna start off with the front of the car, and then we're gonna move around and do a walk along with all the mods and all the copper that's on this car. As you can see, is very well displayed. So we're just gonna go ahead, jump into it, and get started. All right, so we're gonna start off with checking out this amazing piece of work, the hood. Before we even pop the hood, tell us a little bit more about the hood.
So it's a Cybon carbon hood, just factory type, and wanted to show off all the goodies and everything I've done underneath there without destroying the look of the vehicle. So I made some custom plexiglass inserts that are all flush mounted, no bolts included, so you can see right through there.
All right, so go ahead and pop the hood. Let's go ahead and see what's on it. All right, start off with the engine modification. What do you have done to it?
So it's got the 3.8 performance ported lower and upper intake manifolds. Also has the ported throttle body. It's got the cold air intake and the alpha speed tune from 3.8 performance as well.
And then as far as visually, as you can see, there's a lot of copper done to this car. So how did you do that? And talk a little bit more about that.
Well, so as you can see, everything's been shaved. So all holes, brackets were cut off, welded up. Everything was custom painted, everything all by myself. This is all done by me. Only thing in the engine bay that was done elsewhere was the copper plating. It's not something that can be done by a normal person. It has to be done by an actual business. So all that was done, but engine's been removed. Really, everything is painted inside. The block was done gloss black. I have custom carbon fiber radiator hoses I made myself for both upper and lower, and the heater hoses back there as well. ABS has been removed and have custom copper brake lines over there with the Willwood proportioning valve. And that's about it underneath here.
Wow, that's amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and drop the hood, and we'll walk around the car and we'll check out this piece right here. That's, you guys have seen this car before. This might look different because you recently got this done, so we'll talk a little bit more visually. The decals that we have on the side right here.
Okay, so this is an homage actually to one of my favorite things other than cars, is Monster energy drinks. So it actually, if you look at the white Monster cans, this is the livery design called not the livery, the filigree design that's on that can. And I went with good friends of mine at 9 Livery, and she made this happen. She designed it on the computer and laid it up.
All right, cool, man. Let's go ahead and check out the wheels. Talk a little bit more about your wheel setup you have right here.
All right, so well, first you can see it's on bags. It is on airlift bags. I'm sorry, airlift management and Air Force bags. The wheels are Felgen Works 20 by 10.5, 20 by 13, wrapped in some Federal tires. You got the nice copper lip on the inside and outside, copper bolts and copper center cap. You can also see my copper plated Brembos, factory Brembos with the R1 brakes.
Nice. So just taking a look at the fender flares, or whatever you want to call them. Some people say wide body, whatever. Talking about the carbon fiber, the fender flares, did you buy those, or were those done by you?
So of course it's the remake wide body kit, wide body fender flares, what have you. I had them overlaid a long time ago. Since then I've repaired them multiple times from issues, what have you, but I did custom do the front piece to flow with the front bumper, because it is the aftermarket one-off front bumper, Canament bumper I molded to the BK1. A lot of people ask about. And then, yeah, I fitted them to the car, did the paint work on the fender flares, did the cutouts and all that. So yeah, this is not something you can buy off the shelf. I was the first one to do this. It has been replicated now a couple times.
Nice, man. All right, so let's go ahead and check out what you got going on inside the interior.
All right, inside you've got some beautiful status racing seats with the center logo here of myself. I like that one quite a bit.
Nice.
But you got the status racing seat belts in there. You did the copper plating on the back of this, the side bolsters and all that of the seats. It is the carbon backed status seats. Got an energy racing harness bar, all copper plated. Back seat delete made by me, copper.
Let me get up in here.
Got the light up Genesis logo. All that lights up back there. Plenty more in there. Got everything's been wrapped in the center console, the armrests, all that have been wrapped in the blue suede to match. Same thing with all the side door panels, and the entire ceiling has all been wrapped in nice blue suede material and suit material. Center console is all hand airbrushed, it's not a wrap, along with the steering wheel.
Nice. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the back side of the car. What you got going on back here?
In the back here, I've got a highly modified car tuner spoiler wrapped in real carbon. So it's not the original anymore, but it started that way. Custom smoothed out trunk with the carbon overlay on the top. So that is a factory trunk with the carbon overlay on the top there. RK Sport rear diffuser, highly modified again, as you can see. Custom vents inside there, so I can get that beautiful 4 by 5.5 inch tip exhaust out there. They all are working.
Gotta do it.
Got the blue tail lights. It is the factory color. It's actually painted tint on top there. It is not an overlay. It is actually the color of the car painted over them. A lot of people don't like it. I like it because it's a little bit different. And that's how I like to roll with anything that no one else has.
Nice.
Pop the trunk real quick. Inside the trunk's just a nice clean setup. Carbon floor and the sitting tank there. Got back walls there to hide everything else behind there, so you can't see where my battery, the management, all the compressors, etc.
Nice. What about the side skirts you got?
So side skirts are custom side skirts I made. Carbon on the back here. The front is actually ABS plastic, so I can mold it to fit the two-step design. I'm not a fan of just the super flat ones. And I will be overlaying those myself into real carbon eventually.
Nice. All right, so that's gonna be it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Hope you enjoyed this amazing machine. Thanks again, Kyle. It was good seeing you. Always a pleasure hanging out with the gentleman. Make sure you give him a follow, Cruising by Design. I'm gonna put it down below. There's his Instagram. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to be able to cover this car and all the recent stuff that he's done, and even more stuff that he plans on doing in the future. So keep up this build. Like I said, give him a follow. Make sure you follow me. If you guys really like this Genesis Coupe build breakdown, these episodes, make sure you let me know, man, and I'll keep bringing it to you guys. So don't worry, I've been doing a lot of V6s, so 2.0 boys, you guys are up next. So everybody waiting for 2.0 boys, the 2.0T turbo guys, to get some love. It's coming up next, so y'all stay tuned. And that's gonna be it. Just remember, as I say at the end of all my videos, always see the glasses half full, not half empty. Stay blessed, stay safe. It's your boy Kevin Smiley signing out. Kevin 2 TV. Peace.